Add us to stage.
Happy Tuesday.
It's the hallway date night. Now I'm getting, here we go. Here we go. For two empty nesters who are boring people.
There's a lot going
Yeah.
on. What are you talking about?
You've got to go potty, don't you? Can I look down?
Don't know much, but I do know a little bit about Ford.
There are so many things wrong with this. Why did I say dueling pajamas?
And we love each other. She's just ridiculous sometimes, and I have to call her out on it.
No. I'm so sorry. Did anybody else zone out? I mean, that was interesting.
Hello! Welcome back. I feel like it's been a while.
It has been a while.
Yeah.
Let me pull the comments here. It has been a while. Oh, look, there's the comments. It's all working.
Hello, everybody.
Figured out the StreamYard.
Hey, Tanya, Melissa.
I want to. Oh, hey, everybody. Oh, I'm so glad you like the intro, Carolyn. Hey, Tracy. I'm sitting. I got wet. You know what, you guys? My hair's still a little like
Your
damp.
hair looks good.
And Jeremy likes it.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it like this.
Which that would be amazing because I've done nothing but stick some gel in there.
Yeah.
So thank you for missing us.
Maybe
We missed you too.
All the sunshine.
Yeah. No. I love the sunshine. But I hate the sunshine.
Yeah, Missy doesn't.
I like the idea of the sunshine.
As you can tell by my forehead, I really love the sunshine.
Yes. Guys, I have to tell you something. First of all, we missed you so much last week, and we'll go into all that. But yeah. I need you to hear that. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Thank you. I'm like, if I do this to my hair, this is nothing.
Oh, we're gonna be stuck now.
We are stuck on the hair.
Missy hair compliments.
Well, here's the thing. I thought I had to dry it and all of that, but
no, it looks good.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Very poodly. No, that's not like a bad thing. You know,
honey,
like
that's
super
a horrible
curly
thing. That's what you want to say. You never say
super curly.
Why would you say super poodly? You do realize a poodle is a dog. You just told your wife she looks like a dog.
No, that your hair looks
like a dog.
Like curly, like a specific breed of dog. I'm sorry. I'm done.
I can't.
Yep.
I can't.
Yep. I'm done.
Yesterday, Jeremy got sunburn on his forehead.
And shoulders.
And his shoulders
stomach,
and his tummy.
And legs.
But then today, we were going to go on a bike ride. I was like, you should put some sunscreen on your forehead. He's like, no, it got burned yesterday.
Right.
So I shouldn't put any sunscreen on today.
So it's not going to burn again.
Yes, it is.
You don't burn a burn. A sunburn doesn't sunburn.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
All right.
Once your skin is burned, that's it. You don't double burn it.
Tell that to someone if you light them on fire.
That's different.
Not really.
That's a physical burn.
Not really. We got the glow on. We also got a new light.
Yeah.
We got the new ring light. We got the fancy light. We had so much fun.
I'll tell you what, I won't be making fun of New Jersey anymore.
No.
The Jersey Shore's nice.
The Jersey Shore is awesome.
We had so much fun. We rode bikes. I did. I mean, guys, I had to ride amusement park rides by myself.
Okay. So Andrea and Jeremy and I went to the boardwalk on Ocean City. And yeah, that's why they have 2nd-degree burns, 3rd-degree burns.
A burn is a burn.
Yes, it can.
Thanks,
you can
Joey.
get a worse sunburn.
Joe knows.
No.
A burn's a burn.
But everybody else is smart. Oh, but it will. That's called sun poisoning when you burn again. You should have put more. Yeah, it can get worse.
Whatever. I'm back to being an indoor kid, so we're good.
But the Jersey Shore, we had a blast.
So much
fun. So Andrea took us to the boardwalk to show us all the sights there, and she had all the tickets for Jeremy to do rides.
She had endless amounts of tickets. If you ever want to ride amusement park rides, go with Andrea.
Go with Andrea. She got the tickets.
All the tickets.
And Jeremy it was so much fun to watch Jeremy ride the rides.
I only rode the most intense rides.
I kept hoping.
What were you hoping? You kept hoping what? That I would fly out of my seat?
No. There was the one ride, the rock and roll something, that I told him to get on because it had been my favorite.
That was kind of dumb.
Well, and here's the thing. I realized when you were in line, I'm like, I don't think he's going to like this. And then when I saw that everybody else in line was like a 9-year-old girl, I was like, oh my God, I just set my husband to ride alone on a ride full of 9-year-old little girls. It just spins around and around and plays rock and roll songs.
It was a dumb ride. Let me tell you, it's a dumb ride.
But it was pretty funny. But Andrea and I had fun just watching.
Yep.
Yes, future Jeremy's skin will thank you for sunscreen every day.
Here's the thing. I put on sunscreen. I'm just a bad sunscreen applier. Missy put it on my back. Nothing happened to my back. I put it everywhere else, and I burned everywhere else.
All splotchy.
Yes, it's splotchy.
Yeah. And the lifeguard had to whistle at Jeremy to come closer.
Apparently 50 yards is too far.
Yeah.
It wasn't even 50 yards, I don't think.
No, I think the
lifeguard's
the current was insane.
The lifeguard's whistling, doing this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking around. I'm like, I'm the only one here. Who's she talking to? Oh, me.
And all I kept thinking was, please, God, do not let him have to be rescued. Because if he has to get rescued while clutching onto a hot pink boogie board, I'm going to wet my pants.
The boogie board didn't even boogie.
It did. Yeah. Okay, my hair tonight looks less frizzy. Don't dry your hair. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello. Why do you make us do these things? Why you make us do these things? And somebody asked if I had to flip the house. No, we got to breeze in and breeze out. We flipped our bed, like we did the sheets on our bed and remade our bed, but Andrea's there for the week and having other guests.
Yep.
So, excuse me.
Guys,
he wasn't out 50 yards, Shakendra. It wasn't 50 yards.
It wasn't 50 yards.
It wasn't.
Shakendra, it was, you know what? That's an exaggeration. It's probably 20 yards.
Probably about. But what was kind of funny is I was sitting on the sand and he had the boogie board and I saw him thinking he was going to catch a wave.
I haven't boogie boarded in a long time. I thought I was about to catch a wave, so I jumped. And that was it. Nothing happened.
I started giggling alone on the beach because I saw, and I'm only seeing the back of him. I can't see his face, but I saw his body suddenly poised. And then I saw him jump up into the air for no apparent reason and then just keep walking.
Yeah.
But it was fun. Hey, Matt, it was fun to see him play.
You know what was fun? We got to watch a surf rescue competition. Red Bull sponsors like a lifeguard competition. And, I mean, did we even really watch it? No, the point of this is they gave us free Red Bull.
And by us, he means him because nobody else wanted the Red Bull.
I had hands full of Red Bulls. It was great.
Melanie, hey, Hall's laid out in 93-degree temps. Finally, no rain, but they are watching a storm heading towards Louisiana. Yeah, it looks like there's, again, I don't know where you all are in terms of flooding and weather incidences.
Yeah, it's been crazy. The New Jersey Turnpike flooded.
I didn't even know that could happen.
I woke up and watched the videos this morning. It's crazy.
What is, that's my bra. Sorry. I thought I had a hole in my shirt. Yeah. No, so we watched people racing. So what else? So Andrea and I watched Jeremy get on rides. I accidentally dumped his fresh lemonade.
I was craving lemonade for all evening. And I finally found a place that had fresh squeezed lemonade. So I got a big thing of it. And I took a couple sips. I hand it to Missy. She takes a sip and then drops it.
Literally, Courtney, remember when you dropped your coffee when I was going in for surgery? Of course she
remembers. None of us are ever going to forget that.
It was like I held it by the lid and it just went everywhere. Floor lemonade. I said, if you're still thirsty, you can scoop some up.
Yes.
And there's good time, Andrea. And we had ice cream.
Yep.
Oh, and then I got a chocolate cone dipped in chocolate. Got it in my hair, on my shirt, everywhere. But it was fun. Oh, look at Teddy just made himself a little nest.
You know, it was a blast. Bike riding. I haven't ridden a bike in a while. It's been, and we had so much fun riding bikes.
It was really, really fun.
It was.
Did they have a waffle and ice cream sandwich on the boardwalk? I saw a sign for one, but we just wanted the good old fashioned soft serve. Yep. Thank you for the hair compliments. This is very, you guys don't know what you're doing for me for my hair because all I did was wash it and stick in gel. And if that's all I have to do, that's all I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But we did. Hey, Tammy Cox. I saw Terry too. You don't remember the last time you rode a bike. It's so
It was
fun.
so much
It
fun.
you feel like a kid.
I guess. Not really.
I felt like we were playing. And I had on my helmet backwards by mistake.
I forgot my helmet. I forgot to tell Andrea that.
Yeah, Andrea.
We had to go back to like switch bikes because Missy wanted a different bike. So I set my helmet down.
Short.
And then we're like 5 blocks away on the main road. And I'm like, oh, I don't have my helmet. Whatever. I was fine.
Yeah, we did okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. And we saw the famous Lucy the elephant.
Which, here's the thing.
Yeah, we did skip school.
I've seen people like post photos of themselves with Lucy the elephant, but nobody ever talks about the fact that the elephant's butthole is a window. Like, why did they do that? Why would they choose
Andrea,
the butthole as the place to make a window?
How many times do you think Jeremy mentioned Lucy the elephant's butthole?
It was weird.
Trip.
Why would they do that?
We are adults with a mortgage, and my husband is fixated on a giant elephant. It is an odd placement for a window.
Yeah.
It is an odd placement. Let's ride bikes and put gel in our hair. Yes. Hello, Anne-Marie. Yeah, it was Shikendra. I do use it when I dry it. I do use a diffuser. Yeah. I don't normally dry it at all. I sleep.
Yep. Trisha saw Lucy for the first time
last year. Yeah, it was fun.
Somebody on one of your posts said, I'm going to see Lucy in 4 weeks. And I was like, listen, if it's your first time, you got to check out the butthole.
Stop saying butthole. I need you. I'm
a child. I'm sorry. All right.
One wish for date night is for my husband to stop saying butthole.
All right. Hey, Tracy.
Favorite part of the shore time. Bike riding, laughing with Andrea. And you know what? One of my highlights, we took Andrea loves puzzles. So we took her and she loves Broadway. So I found this Broadway puzzle. We took it. Jeremy, not a fan of Broadway, nor a fan of puzzles.
I can't remember. I haven't done a puzzle since I was a little kid. I hate puzzles. I thought. No. I got hooked.
Andrea opened the puzzle. Jeremy suddenly was like, well, that one might go there. Then there were times Andrea was fully away from the puzzle and Jeremy was working on the puzzle all by himself.
Yeah, man, I was going at it.
And then he's yelling out names of Broadway shows because he's finding the puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
So Andrea, that was pretty cool.
I got the Newsies. I got the Little Mermaid. Something else. Aladdin. Yeah.
His face in the pic. I know. Yes.
I was not happy.
So you're officially, you're officially an old lady.
Yeah. Only at the beach.
At the beach.
Only
at the beach. Yes. We had ice cream twice.
The most intense ride that I did at the boardwalk was this ride where, like, you get strapped in, you've got the over the shoulder, like, harness thing, and you spin around this way while you're swinging like this. And it's so intense. And I was so nervous getting on. And then while I'm riding, I'm having so much fun. And at the end, I'm like, wow, I can't believe I got up the nerve to do that. And I look around at everybody. They're all 10 years old.
I know that was kind of funny. Andrea said the puzzle's halfway done.
Oh, that was quick. Good job.
Yeah. No, it was so
great weather.
Much fun. We got great weather.
Yep.
It was just really, really, really fun.
You know what? Here's the thing. It's a good quick getaway when it feels like you were gone for a week.
Yes.
Those couple days felt like a week. And that's how I know it's a reset we needed.
Yeah. And Suzanne, you're absolutely right. Suzanne says old is a privilege. It is.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I'm having so much fun with stuff that he teases me being old about. Like, I love, like, we were laughing that we're now the people that go for the lunch special at the Mexican restaurant every Thursday because it's the lunch special. Like, we're doing it. So we're using it as a term of endearment, not a complaint.
Oh, yeah.
Not a complaint. And I like to call Jeremy old because he's a lot younger than me.
Yeah, I'm not old just when it comes to puzzles. But look, even Shikendra's. She's also the person who works puzzles.
But yeah.
Especially at the beach.
Well,
maybe it's just a beach thing.
I also, you know what else I think it is? I think when you're on vacation, it's a good relief of having to think about anything else. Because when you're working on a puzzle, it's not a screen or
Right.
anything like that. Yeah.
We didn't watch any TV, nothing.
No.
That was great.
No.
It was great.
Yep. You're going to go to the beach on Saturday, sister's trip, but you don't puzzle. Not on that one. Jeremy's not old because you're not old. Yeah. Remember, there's old soul fun things.
Shakendra, what's Georgia's beach? Like, where do you guys go?
Yeah, what beach are you going to?
Like, do you go to the Gulf or do you go to the Atlantic? Because I feel like it could be either one.
Remember Melanie's mother?
No, it can't. Georgia's not on the Gulf. I'm sorry.
Remember when we met Melanie's mother-in-law? She's 92 now.
Wow.
Curly tap. Yeah, it helps you zone out.
That's great.
We cannot keep a puzzle out because of the animals, but I have this tray that I can use to do puzzles.
I'm not doing any more puzzles, except like maybe if I'm at the beach. There's no time for puzzles in real life.
Well, and here's the one thing that I will say about Jeremy Hall. Here's the thing. He was off. Like, he absolutely played and relaxed while we were gone.
Yeah.
Do you know the minute we walked in the house, he just disappeared?
I got orders to fulfill.
I know. And and I don't mean that in a complaint of our marriage. I mean, we walked in, we put the bags down, and I start hearing power tools.
I'm proud of myself because right before we left, I had set it up so that all of the clocks I was making, they were all curing. So by the time we got back, they were ready to be worked on again. And the timing was perfect. So as soon as we walked in the door, it's like, let's get cranky.
So then I'm just sitting alone, and I'll admit, I backslid into an old habit and opened up a bag of potato chips. Yep.
Listen, we need to talk about the food that we had the last couple days, because at the beach, it's really hard to be healthy at the beach, right? It's not an easy thing to do. So we didn't even really try
it's celebratory.
It's celebratory.
It's celebratory. Andrea bought us fudge. We had fudge.
Yep. A peach pie.
You got your peach pie. I didn't eat any of the peach pie. Yeah.
Yep. I had seafood once.
I love good. Woodworking puzzles. Trust me, I've suggested that a million times.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really fun to watch Jeremy and Andrea work on the puzzle.
Yeah.
And
it was fun.
Yeah. And it was just fun and relaxing. And every other time, like, think about it, when we get to hang out with Andrea, it's usually at an event or something. So it was really fun to just chill.
It was. I had a blast. I had so much fun.
Yeah, it was very cool.
Yep.
Now, the week before, you guys.
We earned that trip. We earned those few days off because.
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On the 4th of July, we knew an angry puzzle maker. On the 4th of July, we knew that Carly and Ezzy, the little guy, he's not even one yet, had a stomach thing, but they were rebounding. And I'm like, okay, well, not going to hug on Carly and stuff. We'll just kind of take it easy. We meet them outside at this awesome place. If you're anywhere near like Mechanicsburg, there's this place called Paulus Farm. And
animals galore.
Animals, like petting zoo, but they set it up beautiful flower arrangements and things to play on.
Kids,
like, I mean, it just is so awesome. It's $6 entry fee.
A giant sand pit for the kids to play with, like
giant
construction trucks everywhere.
Oh my God, it is so much fun. We are refreshed, and also we got a new light. But so we're having fun, and then we go back to the house. Carly wasn't feeling good, so we're like, we're not going to drag you to fireworks. So Ryan and Jeremy went to get some like sparklers and stuff.
We have fireworks.
Yeah, little sparklers and stuff to do with the boys.
Yep.
Because Carly still was feeling yucky, and I was kind of, like I said, not hugging on her, not.
And this was great.
Her.
We didn't have to go far.
It was
bought
great.
Fireworks. We can light them off in the park.
But they left. I'm standing there playing with Emmanuel. They were on the road for about 10 minutes. Emmanuel started throwing up. And I was like, we're doomed and it broke my heart because he was scared. You know, when you're a baby and you throw up, you don't really pay attention, but he's almost 3. So he was scared and panicky and crying, and that was awful. And also, I'm not really useful. Like, guys.
Missy can't handle puke.
I can't.
Yeah.
I really can't. I try. But I start to.
I've got no problem with it. I can't.
And
I can't do poop.
And Paulus, it's Paulup. It's Paulus. Paulus.
Yeah.
And it's really awesome. And they've got a farmer's market, like little stuff in there.
I thought we were in the clear because by Sunday morning, nothing was happening. We even went to church. Like, okay, yeah, we're good to go. Missy had to stay at church. I
sang.
She sang
I did
on
2
stage.
services. I was fine.
Yep. I go home from church after the first service, and I run to the grocery store to get something, and I almost throw up in the grocery store parking lot. And I texted Missy. I said, "It's here. It's begun."
Dun, dun, dun.
And then yours followed suit just a few hours
Yeah,
later.
and you know what, you guys? I was smart. I got home. I usually have to take my medication, and I took it then because I'm like, if this is going to hit me, I want to make sure that it is my medicine's in there.
Yep.
And sure enough, I was about 3 hours behind Jeremy, and
we were a wreck.
Awesome.
Like I was at first, like Missy
Awful,
didn't have it, right? So I was like, okay, I'm really sick. Thank goodness I've got Missy to take care of me. And then just a few hours later, I didn't. She was done. We couldn't function. Thankfully, the dogs got fed. They got let outside every now and then, but that was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Their granddaughter 5 was here for a week. And the first day, is there a throw up bucket?
Oh,
bless her heart. Yeah, it was. And it broke my heart for Emmanuel. So I was helping him and stuff, but then I'm gagging too. And I'm just trying to be calm and watching Carly and my sweet, sweet daughter also sick. Like everybody's falling apart. You taught preschool for 30 years. Every time a child got sick to the stomach, I became totally useless. Exactly. And I saw Tanya, you said you tap out when there's puke, of course, because we're kind of the same person. When I taught preschool, if anybody threw up, I would just have to call down to the office. It was, but Nancy, we're so lucky because that happened on 4th of July, which yes, it stunk. But then the rest of the week, I was fortunate in that I didn't have to be at any shows.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy was able to take it easy. And then we were fine to go to the beach.
Wait. We got well, right? The very first day where we felt back to 100%, our air conditioner died. And it hit 80 something in the house. And thankfully we got a company, our AC company came out same day, assessed the situation, and was like, you can do A or you can do B. And we decided to do B, and we did it, and we just got everything replaced, and they did it the next day. But it was a miserable week. What a bad week.
What was about Terry? I can't I can handle poop. No puke, no boogers. Yeah.
I can't handle
guys,
poop.
I don't do well hot.
Yeah.
I really I'm not myself. I'm mean.
Yeah.
I really am. And I don't mean to be. If I'm hot.
I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
When Missy's hot, you don't want to talk.
You know, and here's the thing. I could be nice to you guys, but I'd have to dismiss myself. I'd be like, I can't be here. It was bad. They were able to fix it the next day. And it was so sweet. Courtney and Sarah replace it. And Courtney and Sarah were like, come over or go to Barnes and Noble. But here's the thing, the poor dogs.
Yeah.
I couldn't leave the dogs locked up in our room while Jeremy's trying to work the AC, guys. It was awful.
But
it was so bad.
But now our house has better air conditioning than it ever has.
We are so broke right now. We have the equivalent now of 3 car payments. It stinks.
But we've got a cold house.
But here's the thing. I would have given them anything they wanted.
You have no AC
up in the country. Do you have? What's your? Well, that's not her full-time house. That's her country
I know,
cabin.
but still, how do you even go there, Anne Marie?
Yeah.
How do you do that in this especially this summer?
And Nancy brings up a point. How did we survive before AC? We were climatized. We were used to it.
Yeah.
We,
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, Sharon. Yeah, being hot. Yeah, Madeline. It makes me mad. I'm not a good hot person. You have a Sofagate story. Oh, dun. Stay tuned. I don't know, but I'll find out on open mic night.
Oh, wow.
86 in here. The unit is now running again. I hope it starts to cool down. Oh, Anne Marie, I hope it cools down.
Yeah. Ugh, that's the worst.
Yeah. And Tracy, aren't you recovering from surgery? Yeah. Ooh. Now we are wimps.
Yeah, we are
wimps. I can't handle. Yeah, I'll make 3 car payments for AC. Makes sense. Yes.
Do you know my biggest issue with AC? She hates being hot. I can deal with the heat. I can't let all of that wood in the wood shop bend and warp. It has to be climate controlled. So I kind of freaked out on that. Thankfully, everything was fine.
Yeah, Gene, I was the second of 8 kids. I can handle anything. When one got car sick, they went down like dominoes. Oh,
yeah.
No, you had to replace yours. Yeah, and I know what happens. It's part of home ownership. Yeah. Do kids know the fun of talking into a box fan? That is fun. Did you ever do that? Luke, I'm your father.
Everybody does Darth Vader first.
You don't mind the hot. Good for you, Tara. Good for you. William Carrier invented air conditioning. Yeah, it was what a week. So we got super sick, like wiped out, sick, really bad.
Which I never get. I can't remember last time.
No, Jeremy has an immune system of like iron.
I never get sick, and if I do, it only lasts a couple hours.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was down. I was down longer. Carly was down longer. So Tracy, yes, you got your rotator cuff surgery. 8 days post-op.
Oh, wow, yeah. Speaking of surgery, we've got a surgery scheduled.
Not a scary one.
Guess whose it is? Again, Missy's the surgery queen around here.
Nothing scary. I am gonna get surgery on my bunion.
Bunion.
Say that 3 times and feel dignity.
Until we don't have to say that word again. Yeah. There's something about saying the word bunion that just.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, don't apologize. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, it's just so fun. Yeah, my foot. I am gonna go ahead and do the surgery. They're doing something called the Austin procedure. You look up a lot of bunion procedures. There's a lot of different things they do. It's only going to continue to get worse if I don't do it. So I'm just going to do it while I can. I think it's going to be, I know it's going to hurt, right? I know it's going to hurt. I know it's going to be a recovery that's difficult, but staying off your feet is hard, but so worth it. Yeah. But I just feel like I'll be very glad that I did this.
The problem is I'm going to be gone for a week.
Yes. So
a whole week. Missy's going to be here on her own. I needed to
time this around
without
shows.
Being able to walk for a week.
Yeah. Again, I'll be fine. I will be fine. Bunion rhymes with Funyun. Yeah. Yeah. Bunny and Austin, Jeremy Hall looking for a new man. Oh, first like on YouTube. Woohoo!
Yay!
Thank you. Scott wants us to do his podcast show, and we've got to keep doing. We will, Scott. We will. We're getting back to normal. I have not forgotten about that.
You probably shouldn't do it because Scott and I are gonna eventually just start talking about Scrapple.
I'll just fall asleep.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Scrapple episode.
Yeah. Lori, I'm not in horrible pain. It's just always a little bit sore, but I can't wear shoes without a lot of pain. Thank you, Sharon. That's very kind.
Shikendra, I'm with you.
Shikendra,
yeah.
I'm not going to wait until it's cooler because that's when comedy really picks up.
It's true. This is the right time.
This is the right time. I have a weird life and a weird schedule, and this is actually a better time to do it. Tracy, I've only got it on one foot. And it's my left foot, which means I'll be able to drive. And I already have access to a scooter and crutches, like the knee scooter, like Dina was using. I have access to one of those and crutches. And again, I know it's not going to be great, but the ungreat part is going to be temporary. And
it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's the thing. Tracy, I know when you say with the functional arms, after my breast cancer surgery, I couldn't use either one of my arms for a while.
Yeah.
And
definitely couldn't raise them up.
So Jeremy had to dress me. Jeremy had to get me in and out of the car, had to buckle my seatbelt, all of that.
I had to wrap you in your wrap.
And my wrap. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. So I feel for you, Tracy. I read earlier, though, that you said you're not in a ton of pain, so I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah. My balance is really good, Curly Top. You guys, I exercise quite a bit. I do rowing. I do
May
She's
I help
sniffing
you?
in my ear.
Is that you farting, by the way? I think it is.
Are you doing toots?
Sorry.
Are you just happy we're home?
All right.
So anyway, so I do a lot of exercising, but also I do a lot of mobility stuff. I spend just to keep balance. I do stuff just standing on one foot, all of that, trying to really make sure that my balance.
And you didn't fall on the bike once.
Mm-mm.
I was really
No.
afraid I was going to turn around and you would be splat.
No.
You did good.
No. Fortunately, of the issues I have, balance has always been pretty stable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, we're asking the dog if she's farting.
HallWay Woodworks. So everybody that ordered $100 clock, they're going out this week by the end of the week, and they look great. I'm happy with them. But I still have more wood. I only allowed 6 orders, and I actually have enough for 2 more. So
okay.
I'm going to put that up tonight. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's going to be 2 more $100 clocks going up tonight. If you missed it and you wanted one. Okay. That's all.
Did you get wrapped? Making the tape dated.
Tape dated?
Did you get wrapped in making tape dated? Help me understand that, Joey Joe.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, trying to learn how to wipe after using the bathroom was the word. Yes.
Oh.
When you have some sort of surgery like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a pain. All of that is. None of it's great. I'll take it. I am not sick. I am not in excruciating pain. I know I'll have some, but it's going to be fine. This isn't that big a deal.
No, you'll be all right.
Yeah. I'm not worried.
Uh-oh, Shikendra. What happened with Shikendra?
I don't know. Oh, masking tape.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it basically was just like wrapping her up like a mummy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had like this special thing he had to Velcro it. There's a chapter about that. I'll read that chapter next week. Yeah, it was very strange.
Mm-hmm.
But we've had an eventful couple of weeks.
We've had an eventful
But
couple
I'm
of
telling
weeks.
you, Andrea having us spend that time with her down there.
Yeah.
Was just up there.
We needed that. Here's the thing.
I didn't know how bad we needed it.
Yeah, we needed it bad. Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't know either until we got there.
Yeah, it was so nice to see you relax.
Yeah. And not, I mean, I responded to a few clients.
Oh, yeah. Jeremy's got the kind of job where he has to, if there's things to respond to, but to see Jeremy literally staring at a puzzle.
Yeah.
Made me so happy. Katie, did you get the giraffe clock? Was that the one? Did you get that one?
I'm so happy somebody wanted the giraffe clock.
Oh, I know. I'm not listening. Oh, that's Shikendra, because grown-up Shikendra does not need another clock. Oh. I gotcha. Jeremy, there's one thing. I tease Jeremy a lot. He is a hard worker.
I am.
He is a hard worker.
But sometimes too hard, and I'll be honest about that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I work so many hours in a day that I'm just toast at the end and a bucket of stress. But I'm learning to get better.
Yeah. We're all works in progress all the time.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah. You know what would be funny?
What?
Watch this. Hey, Shikendra, there's actually a special Shikendra discount on these clocks too. That works in conjunction with the already discounted clock. So just saying. Anywho.
The code is Shikendra.
If you DM me and just say Shikendra, there's an extra discount. Done. Oh, but it was so much fun. And here's the thing. I'm not a sit still guy. I'm a get up, I gotta move, I gotta go do stuff. I was able to just sit and relax. Puzzle had a lot to do with that. I know, Tanya, but I couldn't resist. I know. How can I not? How could I not?
Yep.
Yep.
Now and tomorrow, and I leave tomorrow. I'll be in New York. I've got my show tomorrow. I know Tanya's going. I'm excited. I'm assuming Jeremy Hall. Ouch! I am here too. Joey Joe wants a discount.
We can do that, Joey.
Joey Joe. Yeah. Got my show in New York. I'm assuming. I saw all the videos with all the flooding and stuff in New York, but nobody's called me to say Jersey. But weren't the subways? Or the
That's
subway,
right,
the
29th Street.
subways.
That's right.
Yeah, but I don't think does that not.
It wasn't on national news. So it's like, I
Yeah.
didn't even know. I woke up, went downstairs this morning, and Andrea's like, "Did you see?" And I was like, "See what?" I already looked at the news. There was nothing. And yep, sure enough, like the turnpike was flooded. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, it's cleared. Okay.
Good.
Okay. You lost track of time last week and had to ask your friend what day of the week was. Yes, that's the best. When you are wandering around, if you're relaxed, if you're working so hard, you don't know what day of the week is. That's, yeah.
Yep.
New York 29th Street, and I am ABQ. In ABQ. ABQ?
Well, Q runs with the NRW, so he's not talking about the trains, right? The Q runs with NRW. I don't know what ABQ is.
So I'm nervous because I'm going to drive.
Joey's in Arizona.
My husband went to work today. The water's gone. Okay.
Albuquerque.
Okay.
Finally got it. It finally clicked, Joey.
Joey's having a barbecue.
Yeah.
Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I hear Albuquerque, I think of who? Do you know?
Oh, that stinks. Brother got stuck on the tarmac coming home from London. Albuquerque. Of course I know who you're talking about. Walter White. Who doesn't think about Walter White?
Me. I think about Bugs Bunny.
Instead of Breaking Bad?
I didn't know Breaking Bad happened in Albuquerque.
What? What?
I didn't know Breaking Bad happened in Albuquerque.
Unfortunately, Albuquerque, that's all Albuquerque is beautiful, I think. But that's everybody talks about Albuquerque.
Albuquerque, don't you? Who remembers Bug Bunny goes, I knew I should have turned right in Albuquerque. Anybody?
Somebody
Meredith, I'm sorry you've been sick. Somebody remember that Bugs Bunny used to say, I knew I should have turned left in Albuquerque. Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner. Thank you.
Oh, Meredith, I'm sorry you're not feeling
Yeah, I'm very sorry you're not feeling good.
Sucks.
Bugs Bunny. Tara, do you think? Yeah. Yes, Bunny. You know, Missy. Yeah. Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. Looney Tunes wasn't big when I was growing up. There was reruns.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like the big thing.
Yep.
Yep.
You remember that. Yeah. I knew I should have turned left in Albuquerque.
I like when you talk like Bugs Bunny.
I don't sound anything like Bugs Bunny. I'm aware that I don't do a very good Bugs Bunny. Yeah.
No, yes, and no, and Breaking Bad.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, they got it now.
Trivia?
Yeah, and when's our next vacation? Do we get another one? Oh, we're gonna December?
December, we're doing a very short one for my parents' 50th wedding anniversary. We're all doing a very short cruise to Key West and somewhere else. So that's going to be fun. But our big vacation is going to be next end of winter, early spring.
Okay.
That's the next time we have a big one.
Oh,
I think.
You guys, I'm going to
Unless something comes up before that. What?
I'm going to tell you something. I don't know if I'm going to do these live. I might do them as lives. I think I told you all I've been put into the roster of like guest hosts for QVC. All right. Which means that I'm on this portal of guest hosts, and people who sell stuff on QVC go through and they pick out who's going to represent their product, kind of like getting picked from the pound. Like
Janice, G.I. Joe.
Nobody knows who I am. So I've got this portal and I'm going to upload more videos of myself. And I think I'm going to do just videos of like making a dessert in the kitchen or one of my kitchen tools or something to look like I'm demoing something.
Yeah. You going to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I upload those to the portal, I feel like that'll be fun.
Get to eat whatever you make?
Yeah. Or if I'm just talking. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I'm all about that.
Yeah.
How short
I think it would be smart to have stuff for vendors to see.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go on the Joe Bonamassa cruise?
I didn't know Joe Bonamassa was doing a cruise.
Thank you, Karen.
That's awesome.
Who's Joe Bonamassa?
Joe Bonamassa, fantastic musician,
oh.
and one of the best amplifier collections in the world. He collects antique amps.
Post my porch fall. Yeah, that'll make people hire me. But no, I'm thinking if I do stuff that looks like I know how to describe a product and stuff, and just put it not on Facebook, well, maybe on Facebook, but I'll put it on my QVC portal thing, QVC. And then, but I might ask some of you guys to watch some of them if you don't mind.
Yeah.
What kind of trivia did you pick out for us?
Oh, it's going to be great. So Missy and I, when we do road trips, we play the category game.
Yes, we
You've heard us talk
do.
about this. It's where we pick a category, and then one person says something that starts with A in that category. The next person does B, C, D, so on and so forth. And we did one recently that was fun. Toys when we were growing up. Right?
Yes. Oh, and
it was so great. And so we are going to do toy trivia, but toy trivia from like the 70s and 80s and stuff.
Okay.
All right.
I think we've done some of these before, like around Christmas
not
time.
not these ones.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. The four corner spaces on a standard Monopoly board are go to jail, in jail / just visiting, and what?
So jail, go, jail, just visiting, and one other corner?
Yeah, so there's go to jail, in jail / just visiting, and what? What's the other corner?
Stretch Armstrong. Maggie,
good one.
Free parking?
Yes, Michelle, good job.
Ooh.
Good job, Michelle. Blueberry Muffin is the BFF of what redheaded doll dressed in pink?
I know that one.
Do you?
I think it's
maybe. This next one's
everybody's still on the Monopoly one, yeah.
Strawberry shortcake. Good job, Trish. Strawberry shortcake. See, everybody's gonna know strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
All right, this one's a little bit harder.
Okay.
What outdoor toy got a boost in 1920 when its inventor got the Ziegfeld Follies girls to use it at a wedding? What are the Ziegfeld Follies girls?
The Ziegfeld Follies?
What is that?
They were showgirls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what outdoor toy got a boost in 1920 when the inventor got them to use it as a wedding? Use it at a wedding.
The Ziegfeld.
Yeah.
Bubbles?
Not bubbles. Not hula hoop. No,
Frisbees?
Everybody thinks it's hula hoop, but it's not.
Yeah, for hula hoop makes sense. Frisbees?
Croquet? No.
A frisbee?
Nope, not a frisbee. Not a yo-yo. Not a hula hoop. Not a hoop.
What could it be?
I'm surprised nobody's gotten it yet. This was one of my favorite toys.
Slingshot? They wouldn't have that at a wedding.
That's more of a weapon. Not badminton, not roller. Pogo stick, Trish. And somebody else. Sandy got it too. Pogo
sticks at a wedding. Why did they?
Yeah,
I'm very curious as to how that.
It worked.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
but wow, I'm curious.
Yeah. All right, this one's fun. Lizzie, Henry, Homer, and Harry were the four original characters from what tabletop game?
Lizzie, Harry,
Homer, Lizzie, Henry, Homer, and Harry.
Lizzie, Homer, Henry, and Harry.
They were the four original characters on what tabletop game?
I have no idea.
This was one of my favorites. This was probably my favorite.
Hungry, Hungry Hippo?
Yes. Hungry, Hungry Hippos. And I declare by saying clue. No, it's Hungry, Hungry Hippos. Yes, Nancy knew it.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had names.
I didn't either.
All right, it was purple, orange, red, and yellow, whatever.
Yeah. I had no idea they had names.
Yep.
That's so cool.
All right, here's one from this is 80s. So this is from my generation. So Tanya, Kendra, as seen in the Masters of the Universe toy line and cartoon series, what was the name of He-Man's hooded arch enemy? Who was He-Man's arch enemy? I loved He-Man so much.
He had an arch enemy in a sweatshirt.
Sweatshirt? What are you talking about?
Didn't you just say?
I didn't say anything about who's his hooded arch enemy. Are you picturing the arch enemy wearing a hoodie? Is that what you're doing? He had a hood.
I'm so tired.
Hey, somebody wrote Grayskull. That's not it. Skeletor. Good job, Anne Marie and Beth. Wait. Beth said Skeleto.
Skeleto. Wait, and he had a hoodie on?
Yeah. Jeremy, are you coming on tour this week? On tour where? What tour?
I don't know.
I don't think I am. I don't think I am.
Oh, tour though. I'm in New York tomorrow night. I am on Friday. Friday. Now I'm just doing Friday in Gaithersburg, and then Saturday I've switched to a gig in a place called HallWay, Pennsylvania, but I don't have the details.
Hey.
What?
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. What popular toy was discovered during World War II as scientists were searching for a substitute to this product? I knew this.
Silly putty?
Uh-huh. Wait, you're not giving them a
I'm
chance
sorry,
to
I didn't
guess.
get anybody. Skeletor. I'm picturing Skeletor in a hoodie.
We got to get you a Skeletor hoodie. All right, one more?
One more, and then I'm going to read.
All right. Oh, this was one of my favorites. What 1985 video game begins with a planned departure from Independence, Missouri?
What? I zoned out.
Hoodie. All right. What 1985 video game begins with a planned departure from Independence, Missouri?
I have no idea.
Oh, come on. This was the game of all games, man.
Pac-Man?
No. Look, Oregon Trail. Tanya knew it.
Oh.
Tracy knew it. Everybody knew it. Except Missy.
Except me.
All right, we're going to do one more.
Okay.
We're going to do one more. Wait, I want to do something from
Did you die of dysentery? I'm assuming that's part of the Oregon Trail.
Okay.
You know what? I know nothing about that game, and I always hear people. There's two games I hear people talk about that I know nothing about: Oregon Trail and something about Carmen Miranda.
All right, I'm gonna let you have this one. This one's gonna be for you.
Okay.
Because this was your toy growing up.
Okay. Barbie.
Barbie's got quite a few sisters: Skipper, Stacy, and baby Chrissy. What's the K name of her other kid sister from the potty training playset?
What? I have no idea.
Barbie had another kid sister, and it started with the letter K.
Yeah, Carmen Sandiego. I don't know anything about it.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego was the best?
Don't know that game either.
How do you not know Carmen Sandiego?
I don't know, and I know it's me because everybody always talks about Kelly.
Good
Was it
job,
Kelly?
Maggie.
Maggie, I didn't know that one.
It's Kelly.
Christy.
Yeah, it's Kelly. Good job. Wow.
Interesting.
All right, one more.
Okay.
What geometric drawing device, now made by Hasbro, was first sold in 1965? We all had one growing up. I don't think anybody got away without having one. What geometric drawing device, now made by Hasbro, was first sold in 1965?
Geometric.
Spirograph. Good job, Jan. Good job.
I was trying to think geometric.
Yep.
It's
Spirograph. Yeah, we all had it.
That was the thing you stuck your pencil
in. Yeah,
and
it had little gears.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
All right, that was a fun one, guys.
That was fun.
All
right, guys. I'm gonna read another chapter. I brought my reading glasses out because
are you reading whole chapters or excerpts?
Excerpts. Yeah. Well, this is. Yeah. This is. Oh, look! Do I look very smart? No. This. Yeah, I'm gonna read. I am reading. This is a section about getting the scout wire in, which is a wire they put in before lumpectomy. It marks where the tumor is, so it's easier for the doctor to find it. And they put it in, and there's a signal. It beeps like your boob beats. Psst. All right. So this one is called "In Which Missy is Scheduled for a Scout Wire." Before the lumpectomy, Dr. V had explained, you'll come in to have a scout wire inserted that will guide me to the tumor. I pictured this teeny tiny Sherpa, like that adorable kid from Up, blazing a trail in my breast and proudly placing a flag in the tumor. Will I be sedated? No, but you'll have a numbing injection. As a person who'd already felt the numbing injection in the boob once, I was a little less than thrilled. But a shift was starting to happen. I was feeling far more ambivalent about pain and just excited to get this show on the road, to get the cancer out. So I waited for that call, not losing sight of my phone for even 2 seconds. When it came, I was downright happy, like when you get a call that your car is finished its oil change and you are once again going to be in control of where you are and how long you stay there. The day of, I went back to the cancer center, somehow less nervous. I think it's because I knew exactly what was going to happen. There were no ominous surprises I'd hear on this visit. Angels show up, I believe, in people sometimes. The young, like in her early 20s, young nursing assistant who fetched me from the waiting room and led me to the dressing room where I would ditch my shirt and bra and don the stiff cotton gown. Opening goes in the front were words I was becoming quite familiar with. Also led me to the table where I would be laying down for my scout needle insertion. Her warmth and kindness were the type usually demonstrated by much older and more seasoned people, and it was paired with a youthful, hip appearance, and I sensed there was going to be something special about her. She stood by, fiddling with equipment and such, when the radiologist who would be performing the procedure explained what I could expect, how they would test the wire when she was complete, etc. As she had me lay down and numbed, which actually feels like being set on fire for a bit, I felt the angel girl hold my hand. She was standing behind me and my arm was above my head, so I couldn't even see her. But she held onto my hand the entire time. It was an angel hold, I swear. Just as I muttered, "Is it almost done?" It was done. The doctor turned on some sort of a remote and my boob beeped. I asked if my neighbor's garage door opener was going to set me off, and she said no. I was disappointed, not going to lie, but it was all done. The angel girl helped me off the table, and I told her how much having her take my hand meant to me. Note, I have come to believe that when people give us a bit of the best of themselves, it's good to let them know it means something to me. I strongly advise it. I think this is a way we can all get through the stuff of life a little bit easier. Walking around with a guide wire in your breast really feels like nothing. Of course, walking around with cancer in my breast had felt like nothing too, so suffice it to say my biological innocence was gone. Gone were the days of thinking, if I feel fine, I must be fine. In this AC or after cancer era, there was a new distrust, a new feeling of being separate from my insides. Something could be in there and I'd have no idea. But here's the thing. Nobody anywhere who knows anything about mind-body connection and healing advises you to think of your body as a stranger you need to be suspicious of and fight with, no less. So when the cries of "you will win this fight" and "you will kick cancer's ass" and "fight with all you have" started coming in, I got really nervous. I know these are the words that kind people say to let you know they feel that you can get through this cancer thing just fine. The fight would be metaphorical in my case. However, if there's a fight coming, my immediate urge is to duck, cover, and make friends with the challenger. Bracing my body and mind for a fight did not, in my situation, feel like a good fit. I was not going to stay in a state of fight. I was going to navigate, like steering a ship through a storm without sending anyone overboard or crashing into an iceberg or a whale. I love whales. So instead of becoming a hashtag breast cancer fighter, I became a hashtag breast cancer navigator. I set my sails on figuring out the best ways to support my body, mind, and spirit to make it through this ocean crossing without feeling like I had to punch anything. Okay, I'll stop beating the ship metaphor to death at some point, but hang with me for just a bit more. At this point, the invasive ductal cell carcinoma ship had sailed, but I, along with the folks who actually knew what to do, were about to take over. I started having chats with the cells in my body. Most of you are doing a lovely job. I feel pretty good. You've done pretty well fending off colds and flu this season. Now, you new guys in the left boob, I know you've been called aggressive cells, and I'd like to reframe that. Let's go with eager to join or maybe enthusiastic. And to be honest, there's a lot of places that admire those traits in a cell. But unfortunately, this body's going to have to let you go. Your work ethic is admirable, but you're just not a good fit here. Our mission statement involves keeping this whole system alive, and your values don't align with that. Please don't take it personally. It's just business. Now, everybody else, get back to work.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
We are so glad to be back with you guys.
We are. And you guys, and keep in mind, these are all rough, but, oh, she got her 4-year-old daughter a spirograph. Yeah. So open mic, I will not be there tomorrow night. If for some chance I get back from the show early enough to log on, but I don't see that happening because we don't even start till 7:30 or 8. So I doubt that I'll be back in an apartment and all of that. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
And thanks for joining us.
Thank you. We love you guys. We're
Very
so
much.
glad to be here. We'll be here next week.
Yep.
And I'm really happy to get to share all the things we get to share with you. I'm happy that you share with us. We had a great time.
Time to go put aloe on my burns.
We're going to go put aloe on Jeremy's burns. Actually, I'm going to let him handle that himself.
I can do it.
Yeah. Yeah. You go home with the wire, Ann.
Yeah.
You guys
Bye,
are
guys.
awesome. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.